trying to hold you close to me like the bag. Chanel, 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 Chanel.
It's a lot going on, as you can see. We pretty much opened up every gift that was around, and we have bags of clothes. Anything outside of 3 months, we put in bags. So we got 3 to 6 months. This is the biggest bag, 3 to 6 months. Then we have the 6 to 9 months. And then anything that's bigger than that, like 9 to 12, we put in here. It's only a little bit. And we did that because while we're at this location for the next 3 months, he don't need none of this stuff. Everything here is 0 to 3 or newborn to 3 months. Clothes, and then there's a bunch of other stuff like the towels, the washcloths, the grooming kits, the bibs, the burping cloths, all that stuff, because we're gonna split it up because we have a lot of the same things. We have a lot of stuff multiple times. So we're going to split stuff up between stuff that we keep and some stuff we're going to give to other people, like my mom, his mom, godparents, and stuff like that. So that everybody has, what they need when he goes to their house. We got so many towels and washcloths. Then we got a bag that has all toys in it. This is just the trash bag. This is all of the like lotions and all that type of stuff, shampoo, and all the pacifier type of stuff in another bag. All the bottle stuff, it's a whole bunch. We put it in this hamper for now. All of the bottles and things like that. This is like keepsake stuff that we got as gifts. So a whole bunch of different photo albums and stuff where you can mark their first this and first that. We got a lot of these. So we have a lot of these letter boards. Let's see. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Chanel Janae. We're back with another video. Go lay down. So today is a Thursday, and I randomly just made the decision this morning to call out of work because, one, y'all, I am like less than 4 weeks, I believe, away from my due date. So I'm just very tired these days. My energy runs out really fast. Like I'm waking up tired. On top of the fact that my iron has been low, and on top of the fact that I can never get good sleep, it all adds up to why I'm so tired. On top of the fact that my body is working overtime to take care of a baby that's growing and like pretty much full grown in my stomach right now. So, long story short, my sister's coming into town from Texas to spend some time with me before the baby gets here. She wanted to come and do this before the baby comes, and then she's like, we can link up again when the baby is here, but she definitely wanted to spend some time one-on-one with her little sister. I thought that was so sweet, and I look forward to seeing her. She's coming tomorrow. That's another reason why I wanted to call out today, because I want to clean up. That way when she comes over, I don't play that. I don't let nobody come to my house, especially for the first time, without it being clean. And it's overdue anyway. The kitchen is the only room that really needs to be cleaned, and I haven't gotten to in a long time. Everything else pretty much gets cleaned all the time. She wants to help in any way that she can, if possible. So she was already saying, like, maybe we could come up with some projects, or if there's anything that I need help with, to let her know so we could work on those things. So I'm trying to come up with some things that we can do when she gets here. For the most part, me and Rick did a lot. Like, we already went through all the gifts. We already organized all the gifts, as you may have seen already. I'm a little all over the place with my footage, but we already separated everything. Let me show y'all something actually. Let's do this. When it comes to gifts that we receive, like bottles, bibs, clothes, socks, a bunch of things like that. So what we decided to do was make a gift bag with baby stuff in it for my mom, Rick's mom, and one of the baby's godmoms, which is also Rick's cousin. So we decided to do that only because we had the extra items. There's no point in trying to return them or anything. They can all be used, especially when it comes to my mom, because the baby will obviously be around my mom a lot. This is her first grandchild. She gonna make sure she sees baby all the time. So the more she has at her house, the better. That way she doesn't have to buy these things. She could just get her grandbaby and have everything she needs. Especially even if I come with the baby and spend the night too. I don't have to bring much with me because I already have duplicates at her house. So I already gave her her gift bag. Her gift bag was the biggest because anything, even big things that we got that were in duplicates, like the baby bathtub, I had two of those. I gave one to my mother. Or the nursing pillow that goes around you so that the baby can sit up here when you're holding them and feeding them. I had two of those, so I gave her one of those. In the gift bag. So I'm gonna show you an example. Like this is going to either Rick's mom or the baby's godmom, Ashley. And it's just filled with extra stuff that we have in here. And we got one for Rick's mom. The other grandma. So we got those. We have to bring that to them soon. But we did a good job because that's already done. The only thing I could think of, we'll think of some things when my sister get here. There are some more things that we can get done. But for now, what's important right now is that, and I'm like low on energy. I'm so tired, but I'm trying to force myself to get up and do what I have to do. So I really want to get this kitchen clean. It's a mess. I have a lot to do, and I'm just tired. And all I'm going to do is make myself more tired. But it's okay. Let's get this done. So I'm getting to that point now where I'm like extremely tired. And it's just crazy what pregnancy does to you because I'm used to doing this whole kitchen at once. It's crazy to me that I feel like I'm gonna have to take a break. And I don't want to take a break. I don't like to stop in the middle of what I'm doing. But I did a lot. So what I've done so far is scrubbed down the stove, scrubbed down the microwave, and this wall right here, and that wall back there. Dishes are done, which there weren't that many in there. Cleaned this counter, scrubbed the sink, scrubbed these cabinets, scrubbed these cabinets, scrubbed the dishwasher that I never use. And honestly, y'all, just this, which doesn't seem like a lot, but just this section of the kitchen has exhausted me. We have this section over here that I have to get these cabinets, clear this whole clutter up. These boxes are still in the way right now. Rick is asleep, so that's cool. He can get his sleep on. I have to clean up this counter. Did that. The kitchen is pretty much done now. Just waiting for these boxes to get out the way so that the floor can be done. And honestly, I need to sit down. I feel the baby moving. I need to eat something. And that was a lot of work. That was a lot of labor. Rick might have to do the mopping part after I sweep. Tell me why. That sound is my dishwasher. Tell me why I had stuff in the dishwasher for so long that the stuff grew mold on it. Like I'm talking about a steel like pot mold because the water just sat there for God knows how long. I don't like to use the dishwasher, so I guess whenever last time I used it, I didn't even think that there were dishes in there. I threw all that stuff in the trash. But I'm about to rest. Oh, and I also have to do my hair, y'all. Exciting. I want to wash my hair and straighten it. Trying to figure out how I can wash my hair. My mom is out of town until tomorrow. Yes, it do. Anyway, y'all, like I said, I need to wash my hair. So we're going to let my beautiful, wonderful husband wash it for me. Because I can't lay on the sink and wash my hair like I usually do. So he did his thing with washing my hair for me. And now I just need to blow dry it. It might be a little tangly. Usually along the way while I'm washing my hair, I'm detangling. I detangle before I washed it, but I usually detangle while I'm washing too. And I didn't do that because I can't do both things at once, like hold myself over the sink without crushing my stomach and detangle. And I knew that he wouldn't be able to handle all of that. I wasn't going to ask him to do all of that. He'd be letting me pull my hair out. Proud of the progress. So I basically got the kitchen done. Besides, of course, the floor. I'm still waiting on Rick to get this stuff out the way so I can do the floor. So we can do the floor. So we'll figure that out between today and tomorrow. My sister doesn't touch down until I think 3:50 or something like that. So I do still have the morning to do what I have to do. And at 2:45 I have an appointment to get my iron infusion. Hair is blow dried. See, even straightening it, I don't think that's going to happen tonight. Not tonight. I might have to do that tomorrow as well. Baby is moving, and I think he's tired of me today, so we're going to go relax, I think. Sounds like a good idea. Good morning. Yeah, it's like 10 a.m. It's Saturday, and just to update y'all, my sister did make it here safely yesterday, and let me go somewhere with some better light. My sister ended up coming. She came over for a little bit yesterday. And we just chilled and talked. We didn't do too much. You know, it was like a little evening / night chill time. We just got to catch up a little bit and just vibe out. Yeah, so now I'm just getting myself together for her to come back over. And on today's agenda, we're gonna put some stuff together, I think. Some of the items that I received off the registry. Let me take my prenatals. You know, I gotta take my prenatals, and I also have iron pills. Gotta take those. See this here? The camera won't even let you see it for real, but you see this? Yeah. And then later on today, we're gonna go to BBQs. Because y'all know they have one in Jersey now, so I've never been to the New Jersey one. We're gonna do that. And my mom is gonna come. Her birthday just passed. It was on the 4th. So I'm tired because I went to sleep, I want to say around 11. But then I woke up around 2 because Rick left and got some hours in and went to work around like 3. No, I woke up around like 3 when he left. And then I could not sleep. I was up. I seen when it was 4 o'clock. I seen when it was 5 o'clock. I seen when it was 6 o'clock. Then I seen when it was 7, and I'm like, you know what? I'm like, this is ridiculous now. I need to go to sleep. So around 7, I tried to like force myself to go back to sleep, which explains why it's now a little after 10 o'clock and I'm just getting up for the day. And we need to go grocery shopping, seriously. Seriously, we have nothing here. And that's why we keep on buying food. And my sister go right here texting me right now. Let me start straightening my hair. She can actually come while I'm doing that. Yeah, my body hurts from cleaning, for real, for real. Especially my legs, because with this whole pregnancy and the stage that I'm in right now, I'm 9 months. I obviously can't or shouldn't be bending forward and bending and crushing the baby. So anything that I need to do that's low down to the floor, I have to use all of my leg strength. I have to squat down to do it. Just like right now when we plugging this flat iron up. Any other time, I would just bend all the way forward and plug it up under this desk. But I would be completely crushing him. So I have to squat down to the floor like that. and stand back up like that. Oh, God. It's a process.
Morning. I'm just checking in to see how it's going over there. Did y'all finish your grocery shopping and all of that?
Nope.
And to see, did you...
Honestly, for the grocery shopping, she could probably come with me at this point because Rick just got home. Uh-oh, dang. Rick just got home, so I already know he doesn't feel like doing anything. So yeah, I think she should come with me. Get into this hair, first of all.
You look at like chicken and bread and everything, but you know, when it's around and all, underneath that, it's
Alright, y'all, so I kind of neglected the vlog, but as you can see, we had BBQs with it. Oh, we had BBQs with it. My sister's here. I didn't get her on camera that much, but I'm gonna get her on camera some tonight and tomorrow before she leaves on Monday. Basically here celebrating her being here and also celebrating my mom's birthday. My mom's birthday was on the 4th. What was that, Thursday? So, yeah. Y'all see me getting ready for my sister to come. You see me cleaning and you see us washing hair. But I gotta show a few clips. Kendra got some clips actually. She recorded us in our ponchos. We got stuck in the rain today. Grocery shopping. Child, we done. I should have been vlogging. I really should have. Cause we washed the baby clothes. We got that out the way. I gotta fold them and put them up now. But we washed the baby clothes and towels and washcloths and all that stuff. We put a little cart together, a little rolling cart. That's gonna have diapers and snacks and all this other stuff. She helped me do that. We also put the car seat and stroller together. So, I mean, we got a lot done. And we'll probably get some more done one last time tomorrow. So, the plan is to go to church in the morning. After that, I guess going home. Get our last night in because she's going to leave Monday morning. So Monday morning.
Probably have to go to Omi tomorrow. At the church.
We gotta go to on a weekday. Yeah. Oh, you got pina colada too? I thought you said pina colada. You didn't say what? Oh, you got a pina colada? Oh, I forgot about that.
oh, you get it in version.
I didn't think about the fact that it could be virgin. I'm just automatically thinking like that. So bad.
Thank you. Woo! Cake pops for everyone.
Let's say happy birthday so you get on camera. Happy
Birthday to you.
She
Happy
missed it.
birthday
To you. We gotta do that.
to you. Happy birthday to you. Y'all, let me do a quick recap because I feel like I have been really bad with vlogging. Child, my sister been here since Friday. And we've been organizing baby stuff, washing the baby's clothes. We folded them today. We made a list of things I need to get for the hospital bag. We're going to put together a few more things before she leaves tomorrow. Well, later on tomorrow. Rick made this beautiful dinner. Grilled pork chops, mashed potatoes, corn. So we got a little dinner and movie going.
Now we're just waiting for baby boy.
Waiting on him.
Patiently.
And when everybody keeps on saying that we look alike, y'all. So we need to know what y'all think.
And I got the same bowl.
Right. Mine is right here, and hers is on that side.
And the same phone case. So we didn't even. That is not planned, but
Same phone case.
yes.
I don't know. It's kind of. Then we both low key germaphobes.
Yeah. Content creators, both content creators.
Both content creators. Yes. So it's you know
It's a lot of
it's
similarities.
funny when it's just naturally like that.
But we both consider ourselves to be only children,
Yeah.
but we're obviously not, which is.
I was like I like being the only child. You know, everything is just mine.
That is so funny.
Cause it's like when you grow up that way. I mean, you grew up as the only child in your household. You're the only child. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna do the white clothes today, so I could actually check off the list. Laundry,
Everything's washed.
all his clothes and bibs and towels and washcloths and socks and hats and all that stuff. Just for now, like just for 0 to 3 months, we washed all of that stuff. So he's gonna be good in that department. Oh, the strollers, the car seat / stroller is also put together, and I practiced putting that together last night. I did that. I was trying to,
I did.
yeah, practice putting it up and taking it down. It's easy. It's real easy. It's like a click of a button. And,
Like, that's like one of the best ones. Y'all got.
But you can't do it with the baby in it though.
right? Yeah.
Right.
You gotta take him out. I mean, yeah. I mean, I would only want to.
You could do it with the baby in it.
You would take him out first,
Wait,
and
don't
then
take him out the car in the car seat. You saying?
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
You can do it. You can take him out the car seat and turn the car seat
And
to a stroller with the baby in it.
but
you
not the
can't
other
turn
way
it
around.
not the
yeah,
other
because
way.
you kind of got like tilted over and. Yeah.
Hey,
She
this is
got my
season 2
baby up.
perfection.
Oh, thank you.
Compliments to the chef.
Thank you. Yeah. What was the hardest part for you, like, dealing with, like?
Should I get my own knife, or you gonna cut yours up? I could actually cut mine all up and give it back to you.
Dealing with what?
Like after the baby.
After the
Like
baby?
when she was a baby. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I think like when they cry, you don't know what's wrong because they can't talk. It's almost like having a dog. Like if your dog is sick, and it's so frustrating. And then you're hard on yourself because like, why can't I figure it out? But a lot of times they just be having like gas or whatever, and I don't know. You just don't know what it is. And they screaming. That's the hardest part.
Yeah,
She cried
Kendra.
a lot?
Yeah, because she really had a lot of like what they call not colic. What was it? But she had gas a lot, and it was like.
Yeah, Kendra got me something for gas for the
For you
baby.
to take or for the
For the
For the
baby.
baby.
for the baby to take?
It's like it's natural.
Gripe water.
Yeah, it's called gripe water. It's on that cart, but it's all natural because we did like a lot of natural stuff. Not.
So what you supposed to how you supposed to do it?
It's just drops.
I don't know how much work needs to be done to this, but we're gonna put this together. Alright, y'all, this is the end of my sister's trip. She goes home today. But we just out eating, my sister and my mom, before we take her to the airport since her flight is delayed. You can always count on the Newark airport to have a delay or cancellation. So, but it works out perfectly, so now we don't have to rush. We can sit and eat for a minute, talk a little bit before it's time to drop her off. I had my appointment, and now I gotta go to the OBGYN every week. Since we're at the home stretch, by Wednesday I'll be 37 weeks. So my doctor said it's no longer considered an early pregnancy at this point. He could just come at any time, and it's completely normal. So it's getting a little scary. This is the diner that we're at. Oh, why am I tangled up in the car? We at the airport. I wish I was taking a flight right now. Every time I leave the airport, I'm like, I want to go somewhere.
Soon enough.
Yes, I'm about to do that Texas trip. My sister is leaving.
I'm trying to cry.
I enjoyed. This was so fun. I could get used to her living over here. We on the north side. Kendrick. I'm the pregnant one.
I know, I'm just so proud of you. You're going to be such a great mom. I'm just so excited for you.
Yes. So now she got to come back, and it's going to be my niece and her nephew
Oh my goodness.
getting to meet each other for the first time. I was telling her about the Dream Mall. I was like, when she come with Avery, we going to go to the Dream Mall because,
Yeah. It's a water park too, right?
Water park, a Nickelodeon. She'll love the Nickelodeon one. There's a Nickelodeon amusement park with a whole bunch of roller coasters and like kiddie ones.
Yeah.
If she likes rides,
Oh, they're like, what the way?
if she likes rides, then she'll like that.
Yeah, we'll have to make like a whole trip of it.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see.
But you got so much time. Yes.
We'll do one last photo. Oh, me looking sad.
And me just looking big. I like that picture though. I actually like that.
I'm gonna send it to you.
I like that
I'll
one.
let you know when
Yes. Love
I'll let
you.
you know if it gets,
Right. Hopefully everything doesn't delay anymore.
I'll move myself right back to your house.
Come on back. Listen, we'll take all that stuff off that bed, and you could just sleep right there in Alana room.
Yeah, that's right. All right then.
Yes. See you. You know we only 20 minutes from here, so
Okay.
we close. See you. Now, should I get that umbrella? So, I'm back home. As you can see, my sister is on her flight home. I really enjoyed having her. I'm not going to lie. Let me show you what we worked on while we were here. Only because I sucked at picking up this camera when she was here. As much as a content freak as I am. Out of all my friends, I'm like one of the main people that just always gets the content. But when my sister was here, I was just so in the moment that I was not picking up my camera when I really could have got more footage of the things that we did. Her whole point of coming here was to solely to be here for me before the baby came and to help prepare for him to come. So there were different projects that we took on. So I just want to show you what we did because I didn't get as much footage as I thought I would of us in the process of doing those things. So the first thing is this cart. And this cart was something that was off of the registry. She helped me organize this. I mean, she even bought me snacks because she was telling me that being that I'm breastfeeding, you burn a lot of calories while breastfeeding. So she was telling me that you do get very hungry and like you'll need a snack in the middle of the night type of hungry. Like you'll want a whole meal in the middle of the night. So she made sure, she was like, keep your water and keep your snacks in here. I keep that filled up. You will need it. So she bought these snacks for me and put them in there. Look how nice and organized that is. Down at the bottom, we have the diapers. So of course they're newborn right now. We have some wipes and we have some newborn balm. And these are burping cloths right here. And some, I think these are clothes, like little, like 1 or 2 onesies in there. Because, you know, I'm sure he may have a blowout. He may ruin his clothes in the middle of the night. But there's some clothes down there. And gripe water. I did not know anything about this. And then at the top, we have some things for breastfeeding, like my Mom Cozy breast pumps. I can't wait to experience these. I hope that I do good with breastfeeding. I want to be able to store milk so that the baby doesn't always have to breastfeed off of me. My hopes and my prayers is that I can pump a lot and store them in these here in these what do you call these, milk storage bags. I'm hoping that I can store the milk in there, you know, and freeze it, and whenever the baby is hungry, give them the milk from the bottle. That way they're not strictly attached to me. And she also got me these hot and cold breast pads, and she was letting me know, of course, like as it states, you can have it hot or cold depending on what exactly is going on with you. She was letting me know how your breast can get really sore during different times of breastfeeding, especially when milk gets clogged in the ducts. So stuff like this can really come in handy and help relieve you from your pain. And she also got me these nipple shields for breastfeeding. And as you can see from the picture, it's like that. To me, it's like that shape of a bottle. So the like if a baby has a hard time latching on it, this, I believe this just makes it a little bit easier. And I got it, and she actually ordered these in all 3 sizes because we weren't sure which size I would need. And then we have the nipple butter here. I already showed that from when I did my registry video. And pacifiers, and these are disposable nursing pads, you know, in case you start leaking and things like that. And we just have some tissue in here. This is super cute, and this is just a charger to my breast pumps. Isn't this the cutest? So that's one thing that my sister did when she first got here, was help me set this up. As you can see, I have a little time lapsey. That was just of her. Wait, do I have a time lapse? Did I record her? If I did, here's the video. But so yeah, that was fun. I appreciate her for that. The other thing that she helped me with was washing clothes. So of course, it's also very important to wash your baby's clothes. I mean, we should be doing that as adults too. When you buy new clothes, you should wash them. But I don't think that a lot of people do that all the time. But when it comes to your baby, I think you might want to do that to be safe. Their skin is sensitive. They just came into this world. You know, you want to protect them by all means. So we put all of his clothes in here. Look at how much he has. He has so much stuff. And they're so cute. Looking at his clothes, every time I look at his clothes, I can't wait for him to be here because it's just so cute. But so we put all the short sleeves together and all the long sleeves together to the best that we could. It smells so good. I washed everything with Dreft. So yeah, all the clothes are in here, and all of the white short sleeve and long sleeves are in here. We washed the whites too. All of the mattress covers are in here. We have the swaddles. We have the burping bat. What do you call them? Burping cloths. The bibs. All of his socks and mittens are in here. And blankets. We washed all of those things. So that was the next project that she helped me with. I'm very appreciative of that also, because if it wasn't for her, it would not be done yet. And I am like almost 3 weeks away from the due date. And she also got me these. I did not think of this. These are Clorox wipes, but they say free and clear, safe around kids, pets, and food. So these are more ideal to use when you have a baby and a toddler, when you're wiping off their toys and wiping off things that they touch because you want to keep them clean and disinfected. This is more safe than using the regular Clorox wipes, you know, so they're not touching a bunch of chemicals. Okay. Now, I think that kind of wraps up the things that my sister did as far as preparing for the baby. I would hate to leave something out, but I believe for the most part that was what we did. I don't know. Everything we did just felt like such a dope bonding moment. Nothing felt weird at all. Which leads me into just briefly in this vlog, I wanted to talk a little bit about me and my sister's story. And this is not no like personal information or anything that's like super deep, but the whole point is my sister, we are 5 years apart, so she's 5 years older than me. We have the same dad, and we did not grow up together because she grew up with her. She was raised by her mom, and I was raised by my mom. So, like I said, we didn't grow up together, so therefore we didn't see each other a lot. Did we see each other? Yes. We have seen each other several different times from being younger and older. But we've never gotten a chance to just hang out one-on-one, me and her, and just hang out. This weekend was like the very first time, and I feel like I would love to do it all the time and do it more times. It was so fun. But yeah, that's just a little backstory. Like, there was plenty of times that my father brought us together when I was very little, so I barely remember that, but I can kind of remember a little, being little and seeing her and just always being so happy that I had a big sister. And so I do slightly remember those times. And then when I graduated college, my sister came to my graduation. So that was another time, like, as we were older, that we seen each other. And then when she graduated college, I went to her graduation. So that was obviously before me. I went to her graduation. There was also, she has a daughter, so that's my niece, and she is now 6, I believe. I went to the baby shower for my niece. So that was before she was born. That was when she was in the belly. I went to that. And I also went to my niece's dedication or christening. I went to that. So like the last time that I've seen my niece, she was a little baby. What was that, like 3 months or so? A little baby getting dedicated back to God at church. And that was the last time that I've seen my niece. And my sister lives in Texas, so it's not as easy for us to see each other. I mean, of course, it's just a matter of traveling, but I'm sure she has a lot going on. She's busy, and so am I. Ooh, I'm busy, and then there's times like financially where it's like a financial roller coaster. I could be good and stable, which is up here, and then I could be feeling like I'm about to just sink. So it's kind of hard to schedule when I could take a flight to Texas to see my sister and see my niece. I always dreamed of doing that ever since I knew that she was having a baby. I was excited to be an aunt, and I saw myself being an active aunt, and I wanted to be an active aunt, and it just didn't happen that way. And unfortunately, that's on me. But at the same time, it's just like, it's so much harder because she lives in Texas, and it's just a little bit harder for me personally at the moment to be traveling when I'm working a job and I can't afford to take days off and things like that. But we are working on that, and that's going to change. Stay tuned for that. I think that's going to change. Like, if you kind of get the gist of it, like, we've actually been in a few important things that has happened in our lives. But other than that, majority of our lives, we have not seen each other. And the only relationship that we've had thus far has been just like keeping in contact, texting each other every once in a while. Like when it's a holiday, me and my sister always make sure we text each other or call or FaceTime just to say Merry Christmas, Happy Thanksgiving, Happy Birthday to my niece, things like that. And that would be pretty much it. And then we follow each other on Instagram, so we show love on Instagram to each other also. So that's really what it's been, and that's what it has always been. With her being here, I don't know. It just, I feel like it ignited something. I hope that it does lead to us seeing each other more and talking even more. I feel so much closer to her just from this one weekend. Like, I was just saying this on Instagram how Rick was like before Kendra even came, when I was kind of talking about how our relationship is to Rick, my husband, he was like, so y'all don't even really know each other for real. And I'm like, you're kind of right. We kind of don't know each other like that for real. And then we kind of do. Like, it's almost one of them weird things. Like, we've known about each other, and we've known that we're sisters since little kids. And we've seen each other since little kids, but just once in a blue. And we've never gotten a chance to get to know each other and hang out because that's just never what we've had time to do. And we've never lived in the same state. We've always been in two different states. So that has always been the difficult part. But he asked me, did it feel awkward for us to finally get together and hang out this weekend? I'm like, no. Honestly, it may sound weird, but it never felt awkward to me. From the moment she got here, the first second I saw her, it never felt awkward. I never felt shy. I never felt like, I don't know what I'm going to say or what I'm going to do. Like, as soon as she came, it was just like love. It just felt like, I feel like looking on the outside, somebody probably would have thought that we're just sisters that see each other often. Like, we clicked immediately and were just like this immediately to me. That's how it just felt. And I believe she feels the same way. And so, I love being able to catch up with her. Like, we were just catching up on each other's lives, things, whatever, like updating on things that we've gone through and like the things that she has going on her end in Texas and things that I got going on my end in Jersey. And it's just good to see that we're so much alike. Like, we're so similar. And then it was just like, as we talk and go about our day, because we were kind of with each other all day, every day. We like the same things. We dislike the same things. We're both like germaphobes and hate filth the same way. And I be thinking that I'm so weird for that, but it's like, maybe I'm not the only one. I don't know. We have a lot of similarities. And then also, like, with us talking, I like that we got to talk about our lives and our history to each other, because being that we did not grow up together, we grew up totally separate in different ways, you know. So her experiences as a child, even with our father, which is our mutual parent, is completely different. We have two different experiences, and it's just amazing to me to hear that, and probably vice versa for her. Like, we got to hear how different our experiences were. It's like just completely different. So a lot of it was just eye-opening, and I don't know, I just learned so much. I feel like I know her so much better than I've known her before, and to the point where it's like, oh girl, you need to move up north, because if not, then I'm gonna have to try to find me a home in the South. One or the other's gotta happen, because we can't have this long distance. Like, I want to be able to see her a little more now. And the thing is, my sister used to live in DC. And I feel like that was taken for granted, because DC is not that far from Jersey. It ain't that far. It ain't Texas far. I could drive to DC. She already plans on seeing me again once my son is here. So the next time she comes to see the baby, she's going to come with my niece, and my niece and her nephew can see each other, and we could do some fun things together. I really can't wait for that. Mainly because I really want to see my niece again. I really want to see her. I don't know. Girl, my sister was trying to get all like a little emotional when it was time to leave. Me and my mom took her to the airport, and she tearing up and stuff, and I'm like, stop. I'm the pregnant one. Now that I'm at this home stretch and my body and my mind knows that my last day is next week. It's shutting down so bad, y'all, and my body is just tired. My body is tired. I'm a busy person. Like, I don't know how to sit down when I should. I should, and I don't know how to. I move around a lot. I hop up and do stuff like at the drop of a dime. I need help. And I don't sleep good. I don't sleep. I wake up every hour, every 1 to 2 hours, every single night. For the past few months, I've been doing that. So I'm both sleep deprived and just tired. I'm mentally tired and drained, and I'm physically tired and drained. Luckily, I'm only going to go into the office. I'm going in the office tomorrow, Thursday. I think I only have like 3 more days in the office. 3 to 4, depending on how I feel, but definitely 3 or 4 days I'll be in the office. I'm so tired. So tired. I'm so tired. And like I said, we're moving. I'll put that in another vlog, but we're moving, so I'm excited about it. It's just a lot to prepare for and think about at the same time as preparing and thinking about this baby. It's a lot at one time. I'm drained, but blessed, super blessed and thankful. It's a lot. And y'all can see I keep running my fingers through my hair. Like, is my son doing his big one? Because the hair is like, what? Don't play with that, girl. That is the end of this vlog. Make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I know things are moving real slow with the channel because it's going slow on Instagram too. I have done a complete change at the moment with content because my life is consumed with this baby. So my content is consumed with this baby. And if I didn't make any content about this baby, I wouldn't make any content at all. You feel me? So, and I refuse to not post at all. So y'all gonna get this baby content until I can get back to the other things that I did that apparently everybody liked. Because ever since this pregnancy, and I've been drained and I haven't been able to give my all into what got me most of my followers, people been unfollowing me. Y'all just show me how much y'all like me. Y'all don't care about me. Y'all used me for tutorials. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Y'all used me for, not y'all, because y'all wouldn't be watching. They used me for my tutorials. Soon as I became pregnant and didn't have the inspiration and motivation and the energy to do it, they're unfollowing me. They never liked me. I don't care. That means you was never supposed to be here. Anywho, had to put that out there. Like, I had to call out the phoniness because that's crazy. Just make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe here and on Instagram, like I was saying. And I will see you guys later with another video. Y'all can also check out my Reels section on YouTube too. Those videos do way more numbers. I guess people like shorter content these days. So at this point, I don't really, it doesn't bother me. I'm still going to continue from time to time to make longer vlogs. And that's only because this is not just for y'all. So I don't care if only 5 people watch it. I want to document everything that's going on with my baby. From the moment I found out, I picked up this camera. And for the rest of our lives, I will pick up this camera. And I want to document everything that goes on with me and my child. So, yeah, it is what it is. So it's more so for my memories. And I hope that the people that do watch enjoy it and have been enjoying the journey. And I really just hear from me because that's what the community is all about. Yes, I want to continue to educate on editorials and content creation and being a great content creator, and also with fashion and hair. I would love to continue to do that, and I will. But I also want to be personal and be a real human being and be relatable, and for people to see my journey and be inspired that way also. Like, comment, share, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. And I will see y'all later with another video.
Her name's Chanel, and she keeps my strap in her Chanel.